guys? Another week, Craigie on Vinyls, and today we got the Beatles classic. Meet the Beatles, the first album. Yeah, them boys, John Lennon, George Harrison, Ringo Starr, and Paul McCartney. Those boys, they created a very dynamic group, and I'll have to say this music really changed the landscape of a lot of people. And I think we've already touched on another Beatles album that I have, but like this one kind of brought them. They toured a lot of this album. They were also both signed by Capitol Records, and as you can see, if you can see on this little sub sheet, all these albums are basically the albums on the payroll of Capitol Records, and they had everybody. They had Peggy Lee. They had a lot of legends, Frank Sinatra, and I know we just talked about it. So it's kind of cool that we're on this like path back then. So this is the 1960s. So but music was at a good time where like words meant something, beats meant something, and everybody just kind of celebrated when they were in the flow of music. This is a really nice album. I Want to Hold Your Hand is obviously a really good song. I Saw Her Standing There, Don't Bother Her, Little Child. Yeah, this album is pretty cool. I love the design on it also. Um, I'll show you the real vinyl. The purple, wow. I'm colorblind. The blue with the marble, with the little rainbow in the middle. And like I said, they're signed for Capitol Records, so the little Capitol Records logo is kind of iconic at this point, and like they because they're actually creating superstars. And the Beatles, this is the start of their run that kind of took on the world. So, if you know me, I really like rock music, so this is one of those albums that is really, really hitting. Um, in terms of like rock and roll and like just like what I'm thinking now, like the Beatles, because I've always been a big AC/DC fan, as you guys have known and seen. I would say the Beatles are kind of up there now. They're definitely my top five. I don't know where I put them in front of the Rolling Stones. I have to get back to you on that one. But yeah, amazing album. Um, we're gonna get a few new albums on the way. Larry June's on the way. Life is Beautiful is out, so I'm on the rush to get that. Um, Hope y'all having a great day. Thank y'all for tuning in, and there's more vinyls and more me on the way. Love y'all. Smooth.